This is Charlie Lucas, and these are my suggestions that he could make to improve his lifestyle. Charlie smokes around 10 to 15 cigarettes a day, which is very unhealthy as smoking is linked to a lot of health-related diseases, including lung cancer, throat cancer, kidney cancer, pancreas cancer and stomach cancer. These can be fatal and can reduce the life expectancy of an individual. Smoking also increases your blood pressure, and this reduces the amount of good cholesterol known as HDL. HDL functions to prevent harmful cholesterol, which is LDL. This increases the chances of heart attacks and strokes, as well as blood clots. Smoking also increases the mucus level in the lungs, which makes breathing harder. This will reduce the amount of Charlie's cardiovascular endurance. He needs to improve his lifestyle by trying to quit or at least cut down on smoking because all of the health risks he could get from the habit. To do this, he could try by taking nicotine gum. This is a substitute to smoking cigarettes as it gives you the dose of nicotine that you need to prevent craving a cigarette. To improve Charlie's chances of quitting smoking, you are advised to eat 9 pieces of gum a day and chew each piece for up to 30 minutes. He could also think about getting a nicotine patch, which is a patch that sticks onto your arm. The patch is designed to soak into the pores of the skin, which will then get into the bloodstream of the body. This will then circulate around the body so that Charlie has his daily dose of nicotine, or of a nicotine rush. Statistics show that there is a less likelihood of quitting smoking with a nicotine patch as there is with nicotine gum, so I more advise the nicotine gum over the patch. The next subject is alcohol consumption. Charlie could also improve on his alcohol consumption by not binge drinking on nights out, which can be every other weekend. Binge drinking can lead to illness such as throwing up and headaches. Charlie works on the weekends, which is bad as he will be feeling ill during...
Sorry.
I literally hate you. He will be feeling ill during shifts and may not be eating healthy or an energy sufficient diet during work. This will lead to the body feeling tired and not being able to cope with his busy days as he has not had enough energy consumed. Alcohol consumption also increases the weight because of the high amount of calories and pints which he drinks most. It can also lead to high cholesterol as the fat builds up in the bloodstream, and as a result will increase blood pressure. Long-term drinking can lead to an effect on exercising as muscles will not be able to get enough blood as the heart will have to work harder and faster to push through the arteries because of the high cholesterol. When he is older, the chances of him getting a heart attack will be high, as if he does not stop, his blood pressure will increase and so will his heart rate. A recommendation to Charlie would be to try and only drink on the odd weekend, not every other weekend, and when he does drink alcohol, try not to drink as much in a short time. Try and steady himself. Another solution is to invite his friends that he usually drinks with to do something else, such as go to the cinema or go bowling instead. This will be good for Charlie as he will be not feeling rough the next day or will not miss days of college due to a bad hangover. Injury-related improvements. Charlie had problems in the past with a bad back due to the damage caused by gymnastics. Charlie could try going to see a back specialist, which may refer you to a physiotherapist to help improve and condition his strength in order to help the spasms he gets on a daily basis. Is that a funny word? Also, he should try improving his posture when sitting down in class at uni. Gradually, this will improve the muscles in his back so that there are less strain on him. Charlie might want to improve the strength in his back. I would recommend that he does not put strain on his back. I recommend that he does activities that do not put a strain on his back, such as swimming. Swimming does not put a lot of strain on the back as your body weight is supported by the water. He should avoid weight-bearing exercise such as running or heavy lifting weights at the gym. If he carries on doing weight or bone-bearing activities, his back will not heal and may increase damage. I suggest that he has diet-related. I suggest that he has 6 meals every day in small portions. This is because it will eliminate the factor of cravings for snacks and bad proportions in the meals. He needs to improve on not skipping meals such as breakfast, as this is the most important meal of the day as it kickstarts your metabolism. If Charlie skips breakfast, he'll have little energy for mornings when he is at uni or at work. When he is at uni, he will not be able to concentrate as his brain needs a lot of energy to think, like a car needs petrol. Within these meals, he should be getting the correct amount of macro and micronutrients as well as vitamins and water. He should be eating a breakfast with slow releasing energy such as porridge or Weetabix, which will also release energy in small amounts during the day as they take longer to break down. I suggest that he sets an alarm on his phones every day so he has times to eat, so he shouldn't forget when he should be eating. Overall, I think Charlie has an average lifestyle. He needs to cut down on smoking to reduce the threats of heart problems and cancer when he's older. He needs to stop smoking when he's stressed and find better ways to relieve stress. He also needs to stop binge drinking on nights out, and this all could lead to health problems. Yeah, that's it. Do you have any questions?
No.
Think of one. Yeah.
What should I be eating in my meals?
Well, you should have a balanced diet. I did say this. You should need your macro and micronutrients. So you need a lot of vitamins and minerals, which you can get from water and vegetables. Different vegetables will give you different things. So citrus fruits will give you vitamin C, and other vegetables will give you the other vitamins. And from things like iron in meat will give you like vitamin B12, which is essential so you don't become anemic. And then you also need carbs, fats, protein, fibre. I said for carbs. But there are two types of fats. You don't want unsaturated fat. No, you don't want saturated fats because they are bad for you. You want unsaturated fats.
What are they high in?
Sugar. Am I right? Yeah. Camera. And you need protein to help build your muscle back in your back so that you get stronger. And you need fibre just to maintain good bodily function. Any more questions?
How many times should I exercise a week?
But it's advised that you do about half an hour a day, or depending on your time, just 150 minutes a week. Okay, bye, sir.